Jeremy, he is an undergraduate senior. Jeremy, you were trying to get into the university here. Tell me, they denied you.
Yeah, well, we had originally called public safety about 6:30 this morning when we got the email saying that only a very select few students were going to be able to have access to the campus, and I called public safety, and they assured us, quite brusquely I might add, that we were able to have access. And so we walked down here, and lo and behold, we're not given access.
You're trying to eat, and you said you're a low-income student. Can you explain all this?
I think you just explained it. I'm trying to eat, and I'm a low-income student. I luckily just, heard back from some of the administrators in my program. They've graciously let us know that we can go to Barnard College or Teachers College, which was two of the affiliate universities or colleges of Columbia, and we can go grab some grub there. But I'm just not liking the amount of chaos that is ensuing around breakfast. You know?
And finally, what are your thoughts on the fact that your fellow students here have taken over a building, broke in, they've entered, and this is now escalated to where it is?
Oh, I think escalating is the word, right? I think that it was a misstep, and I wish that they would have engaged with the university when President Shafiq had come to the table last week. I think that it's a bit of a tragedy, you know, and I think that we need to pack up and go home now.
How does this end?
That's a good question. I guess that people like yourself in the news have to keep asking tough questions and see where the chips fall.
Do you want to see the NYPD come in here?
No, I don't. In fact, that was one of the most disruptive elements of the past few weeks. You know, I've been very concerned to see the amount of guns and armaments around the campus, and I'm not happy with the presence of the NYPD. I think anytime you have NYPD, it's not.
Even though you can't eat food and you're trying to study, you don't want the NYPD to come in here and break up what's going on?
Hey, look, I'm developing these types of answers to these types of questions over breakfast. So I'll chat with me later today. I'll tell you how I feel.
Well, Jeremy, thank you for your time. I really appreciate it, though. But that's just kind of the situation out here, guys, as we are still awaiting an official response from the university. This is all happening after they announced that they were going to conduct suspensions of those students. And yet, after making that announcement, faculty members joined in the protesters, which grew overnight in that encampment, and then they felt emboldened to storm Hamilton Hall. And now we all wait for what the next step will be.
Brian, good reporting up there. Thank you. We'll be back with you momentarily. You're right about those deadlines. They came and went and took no action, and they are left with what they have now. And who knows how long this will last. Brian, thank you. Upper West Side there in Manhattan.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.